Morning, guys. As it is morning. Yeah, it is morning. I think what's seven, 8 weeks into lockdown now. I think I'm forgetting what day it is. So we sort of didn't get the news that we needed last night, but obviously they relaxed a few things. So hopefully we should be back at some point soon. So hi, give me a wave before we start. I was just chatting about the COVID with us getting allowed to go out a little bit more exercise and that, which is good. So we got. Hi Laura. Hi stranger. I hope you're doing well. Missing you all from Doncaster Club. So it'll be good to get back. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope the little lad, I can't remember his name now. I don't want to insult you by saying the wrong name. So I hope you guys are well. I've got anybody else about? No, I've only got one person. So alright guys, just gonna, as I say, a steady class today. So obviously I'll just get rid of that. So right, I'm gonna bow you in, as I always do. So bow in, courtesy and respect. That's it. And I'm gonna do something pretty similar to what we did in the last class, which is just obviously I'm just gonna shout exercises out to you. So we're just gonna start off by, for this one, we're gonna go side to side. Nah, I'm still not gonna pronounce it. You know what I'm like? I can't even speak proper English. Never mind anything else. Right, so guys, we're just gonna go from side to side on this. That's it. So we're just going from side to side. That's it. We're just up on the balls of our feet, and we're just getting used to it. So it's obviously, so if you're ever sparring, or if you ever feel like competing in something, because obviously it's always good to be on your toes, and obviously because you're on your toes, you can be up, you can be moving about. Well, that's obviously when you can start throwing stuff. So we're just going to keep on that for about another 15 seconds. That's it. There we go. That's it. And we're going to go straight into sit-ups. We're going to go 20 sit-ups. We'll count them all together. So we'll do them all at the same time. So we're not doing a big major rush one today. So ready guys? We're going to go 20. Are you ready? Don't hold the back of your head. Are you ready? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I might put certain exercises down to 10, that was quite boring. So we're going to go back on to just doing this for 10 seconds or so. So back up onto your toes. That's it. There we go. And let's get serious today. We're going to go 10 tuck jumps. It's been a while since I've done them, so if I collapse, somebody call 999. Because I'm only joking. So ready guys, so tuck jumps, you know how to do tuck jumps. You're jumping up like that. So we'll count them all together. I won't do continuous ones, I won't go. We'll just do a bit more easier. So you ready guys? We're going to do 10. So you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's it. Back up onto your toes. And then we're going to go 30 seconds of star jumps. Go. That's it. There we go. So you can do these ones a bit faster. That's it. Let's go. That's it. Keep it going. We've got 10 seconds. That's it. And time. So we're going to go 5. We're going to go 10 squats. Then we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Then we're going to do 10 squats, then hold it for 10 seconds, and so on. We'll try to do it for the rest of class. Now, I'm only joking. So ready guys? We'll come on together. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to hold it. Are you ready? We're going to go 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's hold it for 10 seconds again. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I finished on that one. What we're going to do now is we're going to do similar. We're going to do it with push-ups. So we're going to do 10 push-ups, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hold into a half push-up. So we're going to go down, and I'm just going to give you a 5 count on that one. We're not going to go 10. So ready, guys? We're going to do 10, and a 5 count, and then 10 more. We're not going to do it for too long. Are you ready, guys? So we'll count up together. So ready? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then hold it. So hold it down. Are you ready? So you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 more. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to hold it 5 seconds again. So we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just 2 more. Go. 1, 2, there we go. And then back up onto your feet. And then we're just going to finish off with 30 seconds of star jumps, and then we're just going to have a really quick stretch. So ready, guys? Go. That's it. There we go. Keep going. We'll go 20 seconds actually. So you've got another 15 seconds. Keep it going. There we go. That's it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. So grab yourself a drink, and then what we'll do is we'll have a stretch. So grab yourself a quick drink. Hi Natasha. Hi Kath. Hope you're doing well. Woo. So we'll have a quick stretch, guys. So we're going to start off with, we're going to go into the big more sumo squat. So legs, it's quite far, can't get my breath. So legs quite far apart. What you're aiming to do is try and put your bum quite low to the floor. So you're trying to aim to get your bum on the floor. And then from there, so you're obviously stretching into your hamstrings, into your groin area. We're just sitting down into that. So just stretching. I like to go side to side just a little bit. Obviously don't be putting too much pressure on your knees. So obviously I'm feeling this in my legs, in my quads, in my groin area. I'm also feeling it because I'm going low. I'm feeling that in my glute, in my hip flexors. And then from there, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab and I'm just going to push back a little bit on these knees. So I'm giving that a little bit of an extra stretch. There we go. That's it. Obviously, I'm just going to try and touch the floor again. So just really, so this is really good for the hip flexors as well. Sitting into that. There we go. So as I say, it will be a little bit painful. And then obviously from here, I'm going to do, so legs a bit further apart. We're going to go in for the lunge stretch. So obviously I'm just stretching down onto this leg, then like that lunge position. And then I've got this foot flat on the floor. So you're mainly stretching it's mainly stretching this leg. So it's same again, it's for the hip flexors. It is stretching your quads and stuff, obviously into your hamstrings, but it's good for the hip flexors. So you're going from one side, and then once you've got that, we're going to swap over, same on the other side. That's it. So see, just keeping that leg straight. This one's going into a lunge. That's it. Back onto the other side again. Just going a couple more times. That's it. So you just start to feel that you're getting a little bit more flexible. There. That's it. And then swap sides again. I say you can go as low as you want. It all depends on your flexibility. Depends on what you want to get out of it. That's it. And that's it. And then from there, we're going to do the same again. So you're down. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down. We're going to put the toes up this time. So we are really, we're going to be stretching this leg as well as this one. That's it. So you should be feeling this a bit more now in this leg. And then what you do, swap. So swap over, do the same on the other one. That's it. So it's just nice and relaxed. You're just holding it, so you should be feeling stretch in this leg more again. That's it. So I like to do a little rock, not too much. It's not like you're really going for it. It's just a slight movement. That's it. And then what we're going to do, straight onto our knees. We're going to do the last stretch. And it is obviously one of my favourites. And it is just on the knee. And the same again. You just obviously start, I'm on my knee. You can still see I'm on my knee. I'm still up. And I'm just stretching. My toes are pointing up again. And then obviously my knee's pointing a little bit out. Just not putting too much pressure on my hip. And then you're just stretching. So this is stretching all in your groin area again, into your hamstrings. I said this is where you can get really low. So I'm feeling that stretch all in my groin here, my adductor area, which is a bit of a problem area for me. So it's always good to stretch, as you can see. But obviously because my hamstrings are quite flexible, I can get quite low like that. And then from there, just swap over and do the same on the other side. That's it. So all you're doing is getting the right position and leaning into it. That's it. The stretch should gradually come. That's it. So say just nice and relaxed. You are going to feel a little bit of discomfort. You're going to feel some tension. That's normal. As I say, as long as you don't feel no sharp pain. That's it. And then you're just stretching off. That's it. So you can try and get lower. That's it. And then we're going to go. Now I think that'll do actually. So we're just going to warm your legs back up a bit. So I like to just do some high knees, do a bit of running on the spot. Obviously, open them hips back up. That's it. There we go. So just like to get that higher. There we go. And before we start, before we get our gloves, we'll just obviously do. We're just going to do about 10 kicks off each side. Warm your legs back up a little bit. So this is the way I like to warm my legs up. It is obviously just practicing them kicks. You might find will feel a little bit of discomfort, but you might find you're a bit more flexible. That's it. So that's my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because you'll notice when I'm kicking with my left leg, the stretch that I'm feeling is obviously in the right hand side. So now obviously I'll swap the sides. So this is my left leg. I'm not swap around on the camera. So when I'm kicking, it's the stretch I'm feeling in this side of my leg. So we're just going to do 10 more on this side, and then we're going to get going. So that's my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So time guys, grab yourself a drink, grab your gloves, and then we'll get straight on. Woo! I don't know what this music, I'm going to have to try and change this music because it's dull. Woo! We're going for some 90s. That's showing my age now. So right guys, have you got your gloves? Whew. So hopefully you should be feeling a bit more flexible now. Obviously you should notice when you're doing your front kicks and stuff, side kicks, you should notice that obviously start to get more flexible. It's always advisable to stretch 2 or 3 times a week, like a decent stretch. As I said before, Kay Calvert's yoga classes are a good way to get into stretching. Obviously, Kay's got a good knowledgeable of stretching stuff and that. I just freestyle. She's a bit more knowledgeable. I just like to crucify myself. Right, guys. So we're just going to be nice and simple to start with. So we're just going to go for the just normal. We're going to go in our boxing stance. We're just going to go for that jab, cross. We're going to go for that lead hook. Then we're going to obviously stretch our legs. We're going to go for a lead roundhouse. And then from here we're going to go for a rear roundhouse. But what I want you to do from here, you're twisting your body. We're bringing the roundhouse in and then dropping it to the back. So because obviously we've done a nice stretch. So from there, in, kick, and then bring it back. Round, rear roundhouse and land it to the back. So nice and simple. So it is just jab, cross, that lead hook's taking me sideways onto my kicking stance. I've done my lead roundhouse and then my rear roundhouse. There we go. So that's it, nice and simple. So we're going to go for about 1.5 minutes on this one. So it is just, that's it. That's it. So we're going for a different rear roundhouse. Obviously for the roundhouses that some instructors teach, like obviously like Jack with the K1 style. So obviously if it's the K1 style, the Muay Thai type stuff, it will be a different kick. But obviously for this one, we're going for just like a big like rear roundhouse instead of like a more of a straight leg where it's a big powerful one. So it's just to obviously practice your technique and obviously practice your control as well. So it's a good way of practicing your control. It's being able to do that and then drop it to the back. Rear roundhouse, in, and then bring it to the back. So it's a good way of practicing your control. So we're just going to go, we'll go from now. I've talked too much. We're going to go jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, land it to the back. That's it. Obviously we could have done the more powerful kicks, but obviously we need a bag, we need partners. So it can be a bit of a chew at times. So it's just jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, land it to the back. There we go. Jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, land it to the back. That's it. So this rear roundhouse, I still want you to put a snap on it. You're bringing it up, your chamber, you're snapping, and then dropping it to the back again. Bringing it up, snap, then bring it to the back. That's it. So it's just keep. I nearly said ki then. That's it. That's it, keep it going. So it's just jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse. That's it. That was a bit bad, that one. You didn't see that. So it's just jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse. Land it to the back. There we go. Back onto your toes. Jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse. There we go. That's it. So keep it going. We'll go for another minute on this one. So you're just practicing it. Jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse. There we go. That's it. That's it. There we go. You got 30 seconds. Keep it going, guys. That's it. So just. That's it. That's it, keep it going, 20 seconds. That's it. 15 seconds. Remember guys, on this rear roundhouse, you still got to pivot that foot. You bring it round and then back. As you can see, the more pivot I've got on it, the higher it'll go. That's it. Woo! And time. So we're just gonna do 30 seconds of squats with a side kick. So from here, you're just gonna go squat, side kick, squat, side kick. 30 seconds. I'll give you 5 seconds to get ready. And go. That's it. So it's just nice and relaxed. Squat, side kick. That's it. Keep going, 20 seconds. That's it, keep it going. You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. So grab yourself a drink. Whew. So hopefully with that stretching that we've done, you can sort of feel the difference in the flexibility. And I say, you should notice that when you're doing your kicks, it's a lot easier to throw them kicks because of the flexibility. That's it. And as I say, a lot of you, if you keep stretching your hip flexors, which is your hip flexors, so obviously a lot of you guys probably may think that you need to be really flexible on the inside of the leg to be throwing them big high kicks, but you need quite a lot of flexibility on your hips as well. So obviously to able for you to get them kicks quite high. That's it, right? So we're just going to add on to this combo that we've just done. So we have our jab, cross, lead hook, lead roundhouse. With our rear roundhouse, we've landed it to the back. We're going to turn to our side and we're going to throw a lead hook kick on the end. So it is just, you got your jab, cross. That lead hook's taking me sideways. I've kept my backhand nice and tight. I've done my lead roundhouse, my rear roundhouse. I've landed it to the back. I've stepped back onto my kicking stance, and then I've thrown that lead hook kick. So just nice and relaxed on this, guys. So it doesn't have to be really just a bit more relaxed today. So it's just jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, lead hook kick on the end. That's it. So it's all about control today, so it doesn't need to be really powerful. Jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, lead hook kick on the end. That's it. Jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, land to the back, and that lead hook kick. There we go. Keep it going. So just that's it. Whew. Keep it going, we'll go for about another minute. That's it. So just jab, cross, hook, roundhouse, rear roundhouse, land to the back, turn to your side, backhand nice and tight, throw that hook kick. There we go. That's it, jab, cross, hook, lead roundhouse, rear roundhouse, land to the back, hook kick on the end. There we go. Keep going, you've got 30 seconds. Woo! That's it. So you can be on your toes. Sa, sa, sa. Kick, kick, kick. That's it. There we go. Sa, sa, sa. Kick, kick, kick. That's it, you've got 15 seconds. Keep it going. There we go, you've got 10 seconds. That's it. Sa, sa, sa. Kick, kick, kick. That's it. And time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight back into a stretch. We're going to go back straight to that stretch. And then, so we're on our knees again. And then we've got to put our foot out. And then we're going in for that stretch again, because as you can see, I'm on my knee. I've got that little angle there in my groin. And then obviously I'm stretching this side. You can try and pull over as much as you want. We're just going for that quick stretch again. So because obviously we'll warm our legs up a little bit, you will find that that stretching is a little bit easier now. That's it. We're going to swap sides. So same again, I'm just up onto my knees. I'm sliding down with that one. And obviously you'll notice that one leg's more supple than the other. My left leg's a bit tighter. That's it. So just stretching that leg off again. I don't know if you can hear this music, guys, but I think it's worse than the last playlist. That's it. So just stretch a little bit more. That's it. Then back over to your feet. And just grab yourself a quick drink now, and then we'll get straight on. So obviously you should feel that my legs feel quite loose now. So obviously that's when you can get into your better kicks. That's it. As I said, even though there I've just thrown that front kick, because I still need to stretch my hips off a little bit, I can still feel that's quite tight when I'm throwing that kick. So as I say, it's all about stretching. Just bits and bats here and there. Right guys, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to go freestyle for, we've got about 4 minutes left or so. What we're going to do is we're going to do some air work. We're going to go freestyle. So when I'm doing air work, if it's kickboxing air work, I do kick quite a lot. I do like to shadow box. I shadow box a hell of a lot, but I normally use a mirror. When I'm in the mirror, I'm obviously using my face as a target. And obviously you can concentrate on your guard and stuff. But for this, we're going to go a couple of minutes of. We're just going to go full air work, so you can practice on the kicks that you like doing. So it could be as simple as you up on your toes. You're moving for like a double jab, roundhouse. You're working on your movement. You could be on your side, going for that side kick, back up, just throwing some stuff, anything you want. So this is all about being relaxed, nice movement, being up on your toes, and just like let it flow. So try not to think about it too much. Don't be thinking about, oh, I'll do a jab cross. Just see what comes out. So it doesn't matter, there's no rules. You can start with some crosses. It could be a cross jab, kick, anything you want. So are you ready guys? We're going to go 2 minutes on this. So nice and relaxed and just work on your movement, work on your kicks, work on your punches. So you're just up, and we're going to go from now, we're going to go for 2 minutes. So it could be as simple as, sa sa sa, kick. That's it, sa sa, kick. What am I doing? We're in an adults class, sa sa sa, kick. It's just a habit. Here we go guys. So it's just, that's it. So as I say, with this sort of stuff, it's just practicing your movement, practicing what kicks you maybe throw. That's it. That's it. So it's just all about that nice relaxed movement. That's it. Go. That's it. So obviously if you're at home and you've got a nice big mirror, it's always good to practice in the mirror. Then you can see what you're doing, you can see what mistakes you're making. You can see if sometimes if you're throwing that roundhouse and that guard's dropping, you can see where you're going wrong for that guard and stuff. So to keep it going, we're going to go for another minute. Just nice and relaxed. So see, that's it. That's it. That's it. Keep it going. You've got 30 seconds left. So it's just all about working that movement, working whatever kick you want to work. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be as simple as, hey, that's it. Hey. So it's just getting you used to working, moving around, working on your kicks, working on your punches. That's it. You don't always have to be going forward on these jabs and stuff. If you're going back as you're doing it, so you can be, that's it. So keep it going. We've got another 20 seconds. That's it. So that's it. Here we go, keep going, 15 seconds. That's it. Here we go. That's it. And time, guys. Strip your gloves off. And then we're going to go for a quick stretch again. I do believe Chris Crump will be on next for the family class. Lee's on this evening. So So if you're going to hang around, obviously hang around for the family class. Woo! So for this stretch now, we're just going to go straight onto the floor. Legs as far as you can get them. If you've got someone that's got a bit of traction on, I like to just shimmy myself forward. That opens up the legs more. And the for you guys, because we're adults class, we're looking at about 10 to 12 seconds. So obviously if you're going forward, you want to hold it for 10 to 12 seconds or so. It's nice and relaxed. Remember to keep breathing. So obviously breathe while you're doing it. As I said before, so obviously if I hold my breath there, and then I release, so as you can see, that's about as far as I can go. But if I release my breath, you can see that I'm going lower. And obviously just go to the side, same sort of technique. You can maybe hold your breath for like 2 seconds, like big deep breath. And then obviously release it. And then obviously go into that stretch a little bit more. Same on the other side. Just hold your breath for 2 to 3 seconds. So it's just a deep breath in, stretch, and then release. It might be psychological, you never know, that you think you're going lower. I believe you are going lower. It's important to breathe. As I say, I'm just going from the side to side. That's it. So then we're just going to get straight back up. That's it. So we're just going to warm them back up a little bit. That's it. Just going to roll them. That's it. Obviously I'm running out of time. We're going to finish off with one last stretch. So what we're going to do is, to start with, what we're going to do is, so it's a bit like you start off in a lunge position. You're going to bring this leg forward, so obviously you're onto your heel. Your toes are pointing up. So at the moment, I've got my knee on the floor. So I'm stretching this leg. But if you want to be a bit more advanced, you can lift your knee off the floor and try and get that stretch. So now this is stretching this leg, but it's also stretching my quad at the same time. And so you can try and go lower. Well, if you can't do it like that, guys, you just obviously put your knee on the floor and then you're just stretching that leg, because that's really good for the hamstrings. And as I say, just obviously swap round, nice and careful. Same again. So you can be on your knee, a bit more of a slant, and then obviously you go forward with this leg. That's it. And as I say, if you want a bit more advanced, all you do is you're lifting up, and then I'm feeling that stretch obviously in this leg here, but I'm also feeling it there as well. As I say, and as I say, if it gets too much, you just go back onto your knee and you're just stretching your hamstrings off. There we go. That's it. So that's another good stretch like that, guys. And then obviously once you start getting a little bit more confident, that's obviously when you can start going like this, and obviously you just gradually go down, you just ease yourself down. And as I say, just obviously get to that stage, and obviously you get in there. It's just a little bit at a time. As I say, I'm not fully there today, but as I said, the good way is that I can just sit on the floor like that, and then obviously I can stretch it off a bit more. So it's all about just a little bit of a balance, guys. Just a bit of a balance when you're doing your stuff. So as I say, Kay's class on the morning, the yoga class, they're perfect for you guys to be doing. So check Kay's classes out. She'll be able to instruct you a bit more on the different techniques of breathing, obviously the different types of stretches. Obviously she's got different yoga stretches, so obviously it's not just I've stretched your legs, she'll be doing a full body thing. So give Kay's class a go in the morning. Perfect way to start your stretching going. The stretching is important. So I'm going to bow you out now, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. Keep on stretching, but obviously if you feel pain, stop. But I'd say keep giving it a go. Give Kay's class a go in the morning. Perfect way to get going. I'm going to bow you out. Courtesy, respect, and have a lovely day, guys. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Joel. My pleasure, Kath. I'll see you later. Bye.